Hello. Wow, that's funny. My mic was muted. Great start. Microphone muted. Couldn't get any worse. Now let's get it up. That's crazy. Can't believe my mic was muted. Oh, can't go anywhere but up from here. Oh, Cuphead. This game is gonna be the death of me. We're gonna beat this game piece of cake one day. Timer is on life 49. Oy, oy, oy. We are in it. Yeah, that is halfway to 100. This is the life that is halfway to 100. Oh, that scared me. Can't wait to hit good old 100 lives. I'm hoping that I make some progress before then though. We'll see. Maybe I'll just be a giant potato until then. Oops, like that. Anyways, yeah, gotta warm up first, yeah? Warm it up. It always takes like 1 or 2 little test runs to warm up. You can play it safe, kill that thing, wait for this to jump across, and let's get the first running gun out of the way. Alright. I don't know why it says that. You know, it says disconnected. That annoys me every time, OBS. Whatever. I would just like to get a personal best today. Don't even have to beat it. Just get a personal best. That'd make me happy. I could skip these to make these go faster, speed it up a little bit. Like a speed up button. Speeds up the ghosts. Don't have to wait so long. That'd be cool. Victory. Oh boy. What up, Naptime Gamer? What up, Jake Superfan69? Nothing much. Once again, starting my grueling attempt at Cuphead while baby is not happy upstairs, unfortunately. Yeah, she is not too happy upstairs. I'm assuming I'm gonna get a text message in a minute. That's always the struggle. When she's like not in the mood to go down. Yeah, not the best. I should probably grab this coin too. Yeah. Unfortunately, a bit of a struggle tonight, it seems, to get her to go to bed. You're telling me my daughter screamed at the top of her lungs, I don't want to go to bed, so that doesn't go away. Cool. Yeah, it's been a tough night, unfortunately, for us as well, so it's good to hear that it never goes away. It's reassuring. whatever. Usually she's okay. It just seems to be one of those nights, you know? Unfortunately, it is one of those nights. But you gotta take the good with the bad. She was good all day today. Just doesn't want to go to bed. Same. I was gonna say, I feel your pain. Tired of streaming to 0? Let's change that. I keep reading that. I should just go on forever. Okay, I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. Not saying it. Yeah, but she usually does pretty good. This is like the first night since she started teething that she's been a little iffy. Nah, she's okay. The most part, she's really falls asleep quite easily. But yeah. Hopefully it works hopefully it works good on vacation. One thing I'm worried about. Oh, guess we'll find out. She was good when we were on vacation before, so I'm hoping she's good on vacation this time. I'm sure she will be. We'll poop her out on the beach. And she'll be nice and tired. Oops, I ran into that one. Ow. Ummy. It's gonna be interesting. I just jumped into that one too. Smart move, buddy. 1 HP at this. This is sick. Maybe we'll tire out. That's the plan. Is the plan. I'm hoping she goes to bed nice and easily. She usually does when she's like tired. She right out. Ooh, I almost got hit on that one. Yeah, but days like this where, you know, we were kind of just chilling, not doing too much today. And I got a little... I did let her waste some energy when she was in the playpen, but... Still has a little bit of energy, it seems. Unfortunately. Diana's the one trying to get her to go to sleep tonight. Thought I did good, but guess not. Always room for improvement. That is definitely one thing that I still haven't like mastered, and that's like getting her to the point where it's like either not like just so she's like tired enough where she's gonna pass right out, and not to the point where she's too tired and gonna be pissed off and be awake. That's still like the middle ground of like how perfect that timing is. Still can be a little sketchy at times. My kids are asleep. Lucky. Bragging about your kids being asleep. Dude, we're old. Holy. Some old head shit. Yeah, mine is not. Not yet. It sounds like she could be now. Hey, can't hear her, so that's a good sign. This is a new game, never seen it before. Yep, this is a new game, new content, you know. We're really diving deep into like the new genre. Hope you enjoyed the new game. It's called Head Cup. That's it. I'm hoping to start a new game eventually, semi-soonish. Hopefully, within the next month, Cuphead will be done. Oh, I was gonna say Head Cup. Oh, you guys are in separate chats, I forgot. Yeah, I'm hoping to start a new game by like mid-September, which means I have to finish this. But I'll get it. It's just gonna be boring. I'd say like 12 more hours into it. which is like 6 live streams. So I'd say middle of September. Realistically, if I did 4 days a week of Cuphead, maybe 2 weeks, but since I only do 3, it's a little different. They peak with us, you can stream it. It's just not my, I mean, we could do like a Saturday. What's it called? Like a Saturday variety stream or something. But I can't lose a Cuphead day because my main thing is Zero-death. So like if I wanted to eliminate a horror Saturday, I could do that. I wouldn't mind that. He's doing spooky Saturday, yeah, but because I can't stream anymore like another day because that's not fair to Diana. Then I'm just neglecting my family at that point. But if I were to skip a spooky Saturday one Saturday maybe, or maybe repo with the boys, it's a spooky game. It is a spooky game. Yeah, repo with the boys, and then I'm banned on every social media forever. I'll think about it. Plus half the boys aren't even ever on, so I'm gonna do this first. I'll think about it. 50-50. By the way, when you play Mort Assistant, you can turn the haunt level up. What does that mean? I want to play Repo with Dakota. No, you don't. I'm not playing Repo with the entire group. Like, that's all I know. That can't happen. I will be banned in a heartbeat. Start at a low. You can turn it up. It's crazy. Yeah. I'll play Repo. What is it? It's like a newer, like, dungeon crawling game where you have to collect treasures and shit to pay off your debt. You have to repossess treasures. Sorry, it's not like the other game. Repossess treasures to pay off your debt and like upgrade your stuff. You have to go through like a mansion on one map and other stuff, and you just get like a bunch of stuff and put it into a cart and bring the cart back to the deposit place, and it sucks it up, and then you get a bunch of money. Actually, it is pretty fun, but it's one of those games where it's like, I feel like you do it a couple times and it's kind of the same thing, in my opinion. I mean, there's like cool like level ups or cool power ups and stuff, so it makes it kind of a little different. But I feel like once you make a deep run one time, that's kind of it. Totally play it. I love to buy it then. I think I've had my share of Repo. Lethal Company is fun too. Another one of those types of games. There's a bunch of fun games like that. I feel like the indie games have been in a better place ever since like Lethal Company. Lethal Company, Repo, Peak. Been a lot of like little games like that. Content Warning, yep, Content Warning's another one. A bunch of little games like that that have been doing very well. It's like people gave indie games a chance. Like before, put us back like 5 to 6 years, and nobody ever gives those games a chance in hell. But nowadays, people like ate that shit up. It was because it was so cheap. People like Tyler are like, oh, it's only $4. Wow, I can buy it. It would be banned in 30 seconds. Yeah, I'm not streaming Content Warning. No chance. I don't want to stream Phasmophobia, dude. One person says something dumb and GG's gone forever. No thanks. I have as much trust in you guys as Bart that I had earlier today. It was very good, if you know what I mean. Oh, almost messed up. It wouldn't be me. Yeah, it's debatable. That is debatable. No, it'd probably be Tyler, because he's... Oh, Tyler can be good sometimes. Tyler just is like... Tyler, you check out what I did. Cool, right? Like, whoa! Would Def be Tyler if he... Yeah, if not him, yeah. I don't know who it would be. Yeah, see, you say that, Dakota, but other people probably don't feel like that. Oh, that's the reason I'm not doing it. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. And then when Tyler says something, instant delete. Speaking of Tyler, wow, Tyler, you like heard me talking about you? Talking shit. About why we can't play group games because you would ruin it. I heard. He's like lurking in here, not talking to me while I'm talking mad shit. It wasn't really shit, to be fair. It was nothing but the truth, so. Nothing I wouldn't say to your face. That's all that matters. Tyler knows I love him. Ouch. Kind of. I can drop some bombs. Tyler, you drop bombs in my bathroom every time you're here. Crazy. Sometimes I wonder. Wonder about what? My love for you? The sign of a fat person? Excuse me? F-bombs? I don't care if we were live streaming and you said the F word. Like, I'm not like a toddler. Like, I'm not gonna say it. Like, I'm trying my best to stay kind of PG-13. Yeah, no, definitely that's not okay. I prefer you don't say that in my YouTube chat either, thank you. Hmm.
Here's a real high-class bout. Now go.
I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that I was gonna ask. Can I do this? Cool, I can do that. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that can do that. Ouch. Oof. Let's go hit by that. See if I can dodge this ice cube. Oh, and I parried that. Holy wee wah. And this is why I will never, ever, ever play party games, Hubert. If you wonder why, this is exactly why. I will not touch party games with a 400-foot pole. Yo, what up, Laser King? And that's another one, Hugh. Thank you. Thank you for exactly being the reason why I am never playing a party game. You know, I was honestly thinking about it. But no, you guys really hit home why I'm not doing it. Carried that through. Ooh, almost just heart pumping a little bit there. Why? You want to find out why, Tyler? I'll show you why right now. Because now I'm pissed off. And my blood pressure's going. And I'll show you why right now. That's why. Have fun. I mean, you guys make me want to stream to fucking nobody. Jesus Christ. It's one of the biggest reasons why I didn't want to fucking tell anybody I was live streaming. Well, I got hit by that. Honestly, just don't bother coming back into my live stream. Appreciate you being here, but I don't really give a shit if you come back. Like, whatever, dude. This is an insane challenge. Yeah, it is, but I'm hoping to be able to do it. What's going on, by the way, Monk? I'm hoping to be able to do it within, what are we at, 13 hours of live streaming this challenge. I'm hoping to do it within, hopefully within the next 30 hours. But we shall see, I guess. The challenge is going to be an interesting one for the future, not only this game, but obviously games to follow. And I'm excited to do this with other games, so we'll see how it goes. I'm hoping that this game is a success so that I can, you know, carry it on with the next game. Also, I was wondering, where's Cuphead developer? Is he dead or is he taking a break? The Cuphead dev. That is a wonderful question. I'm not sure. Because, yeah, I mean, I think you should make another 2. I agree. How was your day? My day was fantastic. Unfortunately, now it is not, but it is what it is. I just got out of the hospital. How was your surgery, my friend? Hope your surgery went well. I know that was, what was that, Monday? Tyler's just being dumb. I'm tired of listening to him, and I'm just about to pull the trigger on all of you, to be honest. It went well? Good. I'm glad to hear that. Can you play a game called Zoocosis? What is this? What is Zoocosis? Why have I seen this before? Oof, that looks creepy. I'll add it to my wish list for horrors for spooky Saturdays. Thank you for that. I will definitely add that to my list. My list is very short right now, so that could be the next game. I do not have a big list of horror games on deck. I do spooky Saturdays, so that could definitely be on the list for the next upcoming game. Right now we're playing some stupid game called Madison that I am not a fan of. It's just really scary, and I hate scary games, so I feel the love. Yeah, me too. Me too. Constantly, every day. sick dodge. Thank you. You're welcome. I like when people recommend games because it's like always games that I don't necessarily like or play. So when I see people recommend games, I always like to add them or look at them to potentially add them to the list because there's not really games that I would normally play. So when people recommend games, they're always like a little cool piece of like somebody else who's like recommending a game they want to see played. I feel like it's a cool way to like connect to people. So I am definitely not a horror person. So seeing other people that enjoy horror or enjoy watching horror recommend games is cool. But I didn't do anything. Okay. Okay, dude. Just stop, please. I was hoping we can talk tonight. Of this week. I'll like. We can talk. You can always message me. I'm not always available to talk in Discord because I've been extremely busy this week, unfortunately. So if you ever just want to message me, if you come up with like an idea or something, you can always just message me it and I'll look at it when I can. I definitely don't have much free time, unfortunately, the past week. Got a lot going on, so if you want to just message me an idea, I am all ears. Also, did the game show you a zoo? Just asking if you were. Yeah, the game showed a zoo with like some creepy ass creatures that look spooky. What are we doing now? We can go do the devil. Demon, I should say. Demon and angel. Down, right. Left, up. Right. Down, right, left, up, right. Yeah, what's it called? Zoocosis. Looks like an interesting game. I would try it. Hopefully it's not that spooky because I hate spooky games, but I feel like I gotta kind of get more into spooky games little by little. I feel like maybe someday soon I'll be like kind of enjoying spooky games. Maybe I'm wrong in saying that and I'll just always hate spooky games. But maybe I'll enjoy them someday. Because like right now, if I play a spooky game, I'm so scared. My heart is racing. I'm so scared. And it's just not enjoyable. You escape the backrooms. Escape the backrooms would be a fun one to play. It is also a horrifying game, unfortunately. But Escape the Backrooms was fun for a while. And I did enjoy it. Tried to hit that. But I feel like they've so many different like Escape the Backroom games. I gotta find a good one that I could play by myself. Yeah, I gotta try to. There's a couple games that I have in mind right now for Spooky Saturdays, but nothing that I'm like jumping on yet. I have like a handful of games selected. I just started my Cuphead series. I saw your first video. I saw the first one. I didn't watch the whole first one. I watched about half of it, and then I had to do something. And I totally forgot to continue watching, but I watched the whole second one, what, like an hour and a half ago. It was very good. You just gotta keep going. Don't give up. But yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. Looks like you're doing good at the game too. Getting into it. Oh yeah. You guys can play Backrooms. Have Zach post it. He wants to be a YouTuber / streamer. I think. It'd be a good game for YouTube, honestly. Just make a YouTube video of it. Mm-hmm. Yes. I'll play with you. That's not happening. Apologies, but nope, not in this lifetime. I'm done like playing with the idea. Not doing some party games ever. It is not happening. Put my foot down. After that, beginning of this live stream, nope, not anything, and not a chance. Are you going to play scary games tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow at 9 p.m. is Spooky Saturday. My newest one is also tonight. I just got to post it. Oh, very nice. I'll have to check it out when I'm done with my live stream. Very nice. In the morning or tonight? So 24 hours from now. Tomorrow night. Sorry, I don't know. Like, I guess I should ask that if you were like in a different time zone, or see, maybe you could live in a different country. Tomorrow night. Yes, it will be. I do Spooky Saturdays every Saturday night. It is going to be hopefully how it is for the next foreseeable future. I'll do Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays with Cuphead or whatever game I'm trying to beat without dying, preferably a new game someday soon. I missed. And then in the future, that will hopefully change, and then we'll go to Spooky Saturdays every Saturday. I think it'll be fun. A little change up of content. Oops, accidentally rolled into him. A little change up of content every now and then. I'm choking. I think it'll be fun to play horror games, but at this time, I just don't like them. They scare the crap out of me, and it's horrible. Oh, for the lion. Let's see if I choke this. I'm hoping that Cuphead doesn't take me another month to do. I feel like I've been making pretty good progress as it is. Oh, I should have invincibility rolled there. Well, that's like 50. That's cool. Milestone. I hate scary games. I do hate scary games as well. But I feel like if I keep playing them, maybe I won't hate them anymore. Are you going to play Zoocosis tomorrow? I also live in the United States, so I'm not having a different timestamp. Okay, I got you. I have to finish Madison tomorrow, unfortunately, which is some spooky ass like demon game. Once I finish that, then I can play Zoocosis. So maybe the Saturday after that. But unfortunately, I did start a horror game last Saturday, so I have to finish it this Saturday. I live in the US. We all live in the US. Look at that. Madison was difficult. But it's fun. It is definitely difficult. But I feel like once I just gotta adjust to playing horror games. It's like the first horror game I've ever played by myself. So I feel like once I kind of adjust to that style of play where, you know, I gotta expect something around the corner, maybe I'll enjoy it more. But for the first live stream, that was not fun. I had a lot of fun with everybody in there, but on a scale of 1 to 10, I had about 2 fun. I was horrified the entire time. Yeah, horror games are definitely not my cup of tea. Laser King, don't you play FNAF? You saying you don't like horror games? Isn't FNAF a horror game? Am I confused? FNAF looks horrifying to me. Maybe that's just me, though. Maybe I'm just that much of a chicken. I can't play Faz. No, I can't play Faz alone either. That shit's so scary. I've tried to end up quitting before knowing what Ghosted is. Yeah, I can't be doing that. My heart couldn't handle it. Well, I like FNAF. It is not that scary. I guess FNAF isn't. It's just like the. I guess FNAF 1 isn't that bad. Like, you know when the jump scares are coming. No, that's the thing. You don't know when jump scares are coming. Yeah, when you lose your power, maybe, but just like Foxy running down the hallway and jump scaring the crap out of you, like, I'm good. Especially like number 4, when you have to be like in the complete dark and like listen. I'm good. Maybe like number 3 I would play and not be that scared. The one just with Springtrap. But like 1 and 2 and 4 look horrifying. Maybe I'm just that much of a baby. That just shows how much of a chicken I am. I don't know why. I think it's just since like never playing horror games growing up, I just have like a weird thing where I don't like playing them, and it's just grown into like a phobia of scary games. My wife loves scary movies too, and I don't. So she makes me watch one, and it's horrible. I sleep like shit after I watch a horror movie. I always have to turn on like a nice little comedy movie afterwards, or like Family Guy or something, get my mind off of it, or else I'm gonna be seeing demons in my doorway all night long. Forgot the scary movie my wife made me watch. Whatever it was horrifying. Not a fan. Absolutely terrifying movie. And yeah, I saw like shadow people in my doorway all night long. Not fun. Do not recommend. I don't know. It's ever since like I blame this on my sister. My sister made me watch Lost when I was younger. And the black smoke gave me horrible nightmares. And that's all because of her. I'm on the... Oh, you're on the second island? Very nice. I don't remember the name of the movie. It was like Devil something. I don't know. It was like the mother got like possessed and she was like climbing on the walls and shit. I can't remember what it was called. Like banging her head on the door. No, not Conjuring. It's a newer movie. It's a newer movie. Yeah, it was like last year it came out, or maybe the year before that. She had like creepy ass eyes though, and I remember she was like banging her head on the door. The daughter like looked through the peephole, and she was like looking psychotic. Type shit. Diana would remember. I don't. Get the heart ring in Cuphead. I can get the heart ring. Only a matter of coins. Yeah, so what did you, Laser King, what did you wind up doing? You're not doing the Zero-death run anymore, I saw. What did you wind up switching it up to? Oops. I was itching my nose and accidentally jumped. No, the Conjuring movies are horrifying too. Is that the one with the clap, when they clap in the ear, in the dude's ear? Oh, that's, Diana did make me watch the newest Conjuring as well. The one with like the sun or whatever. And they went into like his head. I don't remember, dude. Terrifying. Yeah, in the dark. Yeah. That, I have seen that. And like the Insidious movies. Ugh. Not a fan. Never have been a fan. Never will be a fan. Is not a fan of horror movies. And the demons clap next to her head. Yeah, dude. I'm not a fan of that shit. I don't know what it is. Yeah, Insidious was terrible, dude. I watched Insidious in like high school. Oh my goodness. I just can't. There's something about it. Gives me the heebie-jeebies. Just a normal Let's Play of Cuphead. It's just I get mad a lot. That's understandable. This is definitely a game that could get you very frustrated very quickly. So yeah, you should do the playthrough, like a normal playthrough. And then when you complete the playthrough on normal, you have to also complete it on expert. That is, expert mode is challenging. But if you can do it on normal and expert, gamer. All of my chat just deleted. So if you type something in the last 5 seconds, it deleted. I love OBS. Trying to think what the movie was called. I don't know. It's like something about devil inside or some weird shit like that. The mother was possessed. It was just horrifying and I can't remember. The best thing is, I wasn't even watching it. I was playing video games and Diana was just watching it behind me and I would turn around and watch it because I'm like I don't know how to describe it. If there's something on TV, I feel like I have to watch it. And then I get like invested and then I'm watching it and then I'm in it and then I can't stop watching it even if it's something stupid. I don't know what that is, but that's me. Even if it's like some weird... Is it Devil Inside? Evil Dead Rise. That's it. Evil Dead Rise. I recognize the name. That was it. Yes, correct. Evil Dead Rise. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Didn't like it. I don't think it was like that scary. It was just like weird. And I feel like that's like a lot of horror movies nowadays. They're not like that scary. They're just like odd. Like some like weird shit happens in it and I'm just like, I could have gone without seeing that. Like I remember watching like the Human Centipede and that shit got like burned into my brain for like a year straight. It was insane. Anything with ghosts are terrifying. See, it's like, I feel like the thing that terrifies me is like the shit that could like low-key be real, like the Saw movies. I can't watch them. I will not watch them because that could like low-key be real one day. Some psychopath decides to do that shit. Can't do it. Ghost shit is real. Hey, to each their own, buddy. To each their own. Saw don't bother me. That's crazy though. I guess we're just different. Just built different. Who almost was facing the wrong way for that. Yeah, I don't know. I can't do Saw. I think it's just like the gore. I laugh at Saw. It's so cheesy. I don't doubt. It's just the gore. It just like makes my like stomach like turn. Just gross. Something about it. It's like just even thinking about it makes me like. I've seen some of the traps. It's like it just gives me knots in my stomach. It's like I can sit down and watch a movie with my wife. It's like that's not the movie I'm choosing. And it never has been and never will be. I don't know. Diana watched it with her father when she was like 12, dude. That's why she doesn't care about it. Her father like burned it into her brain. It's like, I'm good. I don't need that shit mentally scarring me for the rest of my life. Forever be episode 3. Wait, what episode 3 you talking about? Star Wars? So you're trying to 300% Cuphead? Yes, I've already 300% in Cuphead. But now I'm trying to do it without dying. Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's like that was Diana and I's like mental escape movie. Like always watching number 3 and like hoping for the outcome to be different. That was like our mental movie. I think that's what they call it. We watch the same movie over and over again, hoping for a different ending. You got this, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, so did mine. I'll read that in a second. I'm getting distracted. I died to this little loser boss. On this boss on expert is tough. It took me like 32 tries or some crazy shit like that to beat it. It's just not fun. Yeah, I have beat this game on 300. I have 300% in this game before, and it was not easy. Let me tell you, I spent hours doing it, but it was a lot of fun. To be fair, but I enjoyed it, and that's why I decided to start recording. I enjoyed Cuphead so much that I decided to try to beat it without dying a single time. Thanks to Benny Owl. Shout out to Benny Owl. Whole reason I started playing this game. I guess not playing the game, but trying this. American Werewolf. Is that like a... That's probably... You probably just dated yourself with that movie, huh? I don't know if I've ever seen it. I have 200% the game? Nice. Awesome. Now you had to 300% the game. Yeah, I dated myself. Yeah, I don't know that movie. The American Werewolf? American Werewolf in London and Silver Bullet. American Werewolf. An American Werewolf in London. Oh. To be fair, that does look kind of creepy. I'm pretty sure that's a 1999. I saw it when I was like 5. Yeah, nah, dude. That would have messed me up pretty good if I was 5 years old and watching that. Trying to think like what my first horror film was. I know Ashley made me watch. She didn't make me watch, I should say. I watched Lost because of her. And I think that's what did it to me in the beginning. It was just like that initial, like, the black smoke, and it was just like, everyone's afraid of the black smoke, the black smoke. What's going on, Chicken Bear? How's it going? Welcome back. Hope everything is well. Hope your arm is doing well. Hope that cast is treating you good. Not too itchy yet. I hate casts, dude. They get like itchy after like a week, and then you like can't shower, so you have to wear the little stupid glove. Yeah, not fun. I do not envy you. I had way too many casts in this lifetime. It's starting to feel better. Hey, that's good to hear. It's always nice feeling when you have to first get your cast and it's like sucks. I just got hit by something right there, but that's cool. In the middle of a transition. It always sucks when you have to get the cast, but like when it starts feeling a little better, that's when it's at least you're like making some progress. Because it's like that initial of just like having a cast, such a beat feeling. Unfortunately, I've had way too many myself, so I know the feeling. I just posted the second episode. Very nice. I'll have to check it out after the live stream. I love Lost. Just rewatch it. It's funny. Diana and I are currently rewatching it. Yeah, I love Lost too. But as a child, like the black smoke was first like, nah, dude, I couldn't do it. I had nightmares for days. I'll get chucked to 3D print. True. At Chuck and his 3D printer. I'm doing a Cuphead stream on the 31st? What? Hell yeah. Dakota, I gifted you repost. Let's play this weekend. Oh, that's funny. Hell yeah, Chicken Bear. What's the 31st? What 31st is a Sunday. Lit. I can be in there. Let me know what time you will be live, my friend. I am available. Sundays are really my only day where I'm like chilling. Not working, not doing anything crazy with my house. What a dodge that was. Okay, hell yeah. Dakota's got a sugar daddy. Yeah, dude, he was a fucking scientist. He's loaded. He like saved the world or something. Saved the mice. Dude, are we going kayaking? You? Whoa. That was insane. Can't wait to go drinking and go kayaking. It's gonna be lit. I'm excited. Go Pokemon card hunting and go drinking and kayaking. All the above. Hell yeah, I love kayaking. Let's do it. How do I find it and download it? Oh. What do you mean? You just have to click... I think it's like... Oh my goodness, I got hit by that too. I think it's like under your gifts. You just have to... It's like a message, a notification. You have to click it and then hit... like accept the gift and then just download it. Oof. This is gonna be a little weird. Oh, we're good. Yeah, I've never been kayaking besides the one time we went for my bachelor party, so... Definitely excited to go again. Drinking and kayaking at the same time, we could bring a cooler. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's a fantastic idea. When I went kayaking for the first time, I was not ready for the dangers. Oh boy, what happened to you on your first kayaking excursion? Let's hear it. What happened to you? Kayaking is sick. Kayaking is a lot of fun. Haven't done it much, but I did enjoy it when we went. I already did this. What am I doing? I thought I missed that coin. I've been kayaking one time, but the one time we went, we didn't have any problems. I almost flipped over and hit a rock and found a turkey. Damn, that's wild. You almost flipped over and hit a rock, and then you found a turkey. That sounds like a great... At least you didn't hit your head. You could think of it in a positive note. And then you found a turkey. Was the turkey also kayaking? These are questions that we would like to know. I remember when I went kayaking, me and my friend tipped over. Yeah, everyone's been kayaking. We got... What? Down, right. Excuse me? We don't look down. Right down. Oh my goodness. And then right. Down. Down, right, and right. What? That was the first time I heard something that weird. Oh, I don't even have the broken relic. Dummy. Other guide the whole time. I know you were. You and Zach were. No, was it you and Zach? Some... to buy this first before I can do this. Some guy said it was his service animal. He had a turkey as a service animal? Yeah, I remember. We were in the back just chilling. I had to keep him in line. Ah, the good old times. Oh, that was right. That was weird. I've never had a puzzle like that before. Oh, good times, good times. Later that night, it was his dinner. Damn, RIP service animal. Service turkey. That's one way to get a free Thanksgiving dinner. My service animal. I don't think that's how it works, but sure. Oh, I dashed out of that shit. I don't know why I've been struggling with this boss recently. It's really not that hard. You just gotta not turn back and forth 100 times like I have some reason to have in the past. And not be close to an edge. Yeah, RIP Turkey, dude. At least you gotta think about it like that, though. At least the guy had the decency to bring him out for a kayak date first. And then, you know? At least the turkey went out on a positive note. He's like, damn, this guy really likes me. He's bringing me out kayaking. It was all bait, dude. Seasoned him up. Nice and juicy. Has, what's it called? Had his serotonin levels high. Oh my god, my brain just shut off trying to read that name. Bo the Bro. What up? What's going on? Welcome to the live stream. If I mess up your name, sorry, my brain is absolutely peanut size. Turkeys are my cousin. You have Turkish cousins, or turkeys are your cousins? Turkey's last wish. Yeah, Turkey's like, dude, if you're gonna eat me, bring me out for a kayak ride. And he's like, you know what, Turkey? Say less. And then he looked at the rabbits and, you know, and he got it. Like I mispronounced the name. Bo the Bro GT. That's better. Unlike 99% of people. Well, I'm glad I got it correct because that's one thing that I am not good at, and it's getting people's names 100% correct. I feel like some people, you know, if they have like a lot of like letters in their names where it's just like not necessarily meaning anything, where it's like XX, MLG, Trickshot, 420XX, I always mess up reading it. I didn't just say my Xbox Live gamer tag, but... Oh, Turkey the animal scene. I'm a chicken. Oh, you are a chicken. You're correct, but you're a chicken bear, dude. That's... I think you're more of a bear than chicken. That's fair. That is fair. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's like one thing I'm trying to really work on is remembering people. I feel like I've been doing pretty well with it. Because you know, I feel like it's nice when you go to a live stream and like the person knows you because you've been there multiple times and they should remember your name. And I feel like that's kind of the hard thing with being such a big live streamer. You probably don't remember anybody because they're in and out. People are in and out so fast, and you have like hundreds of thousands of people in there. What makes me more bear? What makes you more bear? That is a good question. I feel like the bear is the dominant gene in your gene pool. Right? The bear would eat the chicken, therefore you're more bear. The chicken is like the recessive gene. I think that's how it works. XXXY, depending on what grade you're in high school, if you're in high school. I don't remember when we learned about that. 9th grade, maybe? Like the genetic pool? I don't know. I didn't pay attention, dude. I slept in that class. My science teachers were always so cool in high school. None of them ever gave a shit, and I always slept. Not saying that any of you should do that if you're currently in high school, but I did. Meanwhile, that's why I'm so stupid. So, don't do it. A bear chicken and a bag of grain are... No, it's a fox, you noob. It's a fox, chicken, and a bag of grain are on one side of the bridge, and you have to bring them to the other. Don't do this to me. I don't remember that quest. Sleeping in class? That explains some things. Okay, dude. That's crazy. Please refrain from sending long messages. What? Why is that a thing? Okay, I don't know why that happened, Laser King. Don't feel... I'm not sure why that happened. That is the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. And I will be getting rid of that after stream. I'm not quite sure why it gave you a warning for a long message. That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen, and I had no idea that that was a thing. See, I'm still learning every day. Cool, I have a bot that is getting mad at people for typing a message. Yo, Tiny Tim, what up, Tiny Tim? Tiny Tim's in the house. I like how I glance over at my chat and I see Tiny Tim. That just made my night. How I just jumped into that. Oh my god, if I wasn't invincible, I would have hit that too. Timmy! Oh my gosh, Enzul. Oh my god, I'm choking. I'm so excited. Oh. Oh. Cool. Oh, let me scroll up. My shit is... I need to make my chat box longer. If you bring the bear first, the chicken eats the grain. Yes, you have to bring the grain. No, you have to grab the chicken, throw the chicken on the other side, grab the bear, throw him on the other side, grab the chicken, bring him back, drop the chicken, grab the grain, bring it back to the bear, then go back across, grab the chicken, bring the chicken. What is that? I can't remember the name of that quest, but yes. Yeah, I was hoping tonight after your stream, we can just record one small video. Oof. I'm not gonna lie. 11 o'clock, 11:30 is my bedtime, which is why my stream ends at 11. But maybe tomorrow, if you're available, or Sunday, if you want to do that, I can always message you and we can set something up. I turned into a chicken bear, dude. My little brother is chicken. My middle bear brother is bear. My mom is a chicken, and my dad is a bear. So you're just half chicken, half bear. You have chicken legs and a bear head. I guess it'd be better with the chicken head and bear legs, but you know what I mean. Baby day. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was out, dude. My septic was clogged. Not fun. Not fun. Not fun at all.
A great slam and then some. Now go.
Not fun. But you did it for Chicken Bear. Now I did it. My IQ was so high, I solved it without even thinking about it because I've done it so many times on RuneScape, unfortunately. I've done it like 8 different times now. Probably not that much. Like 5. Just like one of those quests you don't forget, you know? I love riddles. Like I love in Lord of the Rings when Bilbo and Gollum do the riddles. Give me some tots. Get your own tots. Do the chickens have large talons? Do the chickens have large talons? I don't know. That's a good question. If I have a chicken hat and the hat is not real, a bear face, and chicken body. That's pretty crazy, dude. Wouldn't you do chicken first, then grain, then fox? See, if you leave the grain on the... So if you bring the chicken, that's good, because the fox won't eat the grain. But then if you bring the grain, the chicken will eat the grain. You know what I mean? So you have to bring the chicken back with you, back across the other side of the bridge, grab the fox, bring the fox to the other side, so the fox doesn't eat the grain, and then go back for the chicken. Good night, nap time gamer. Good night, Hubert. Thanks for tuning in. So glad Zach got the reference. Reference of what? The chickens have long talons. Is that? Oh, it's totally Napoleon Dynamite. Sorry. Oh, makes sense? Yes. It's just, it's a lot to process. It's a RuneScape quest, which is why we know it so well. We're nerds. Some of us, at least. Yes. I now that you say it, I remember it. I like when they're like eating the sandwiches after they work at the chicken farm. Good times. Good movie. Good movie. Bet you I could throw that football over those mountains. Like Uncle Rico recording himself in the backyard, chucking the football. I feel like that'll be me. Like, give me like 20 years. Like, yeah, watch this kid. I used to be able to do this. Yeah, you know Tom Brady. He ain't got nothing on me. Do chickens have large talons? Yes, he's asking you. I guess. I think. Been years since I've heard the name RuneScape. Yeah, dude. We still play it. Some of us still play it. Yup. Yup, I still play it. Oh, boy. Yep, RuneScape is an oldie but a goldie. Every now and then we play it. I'm playing it right now. Hell yeah. Grandma had a fall at the sand dunes, broke her coccyx. I haven't watched Napoleon Dynamite in a minute. RuneScape is amazing. Dude, you have no idea how happy it makes me to hear somebody else say that that's not my immediate friend. I love the fact that people still love RuneScape. LaFonda. Dude, LaFonda. He reminded me of my older brother so much. When he gets like grills and shit, he reminded me of Zach so much. When he's like slicking his hair back and shit. He literally is my older brother. RS3 or OSRS? Well, OSRS is like, I feel like what everybody knows. Because we were all kids playing that. I feel like a lot of people didn't convert to RS3. They converted to like EOC and then kind of, it just died. That's when like everything started to die after EOC. Was like the whole combat change. Like kind of like all like the normies who just liked to like relax and play. I feel like kind of started to leave. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm wrong. That's when I quit. EOC was when I quit. Bow to your sensei. Bow to your sensei. Yeah, that's so good. I don't know why, but that instantly that actor's voice popped up in my head. Exactly how he says it. Bow to your sensei, and he's like, bow to your sensei. You're just jealous of being online talking to hot babes all day. Why are we just quoting Napoleon Dynamite? I love this. This is hilarious. By the way, I figured out how to 100% Cuphead on Island 2. What? How do I do that? Interesting. Oh, your Switch isn't charging? That's no bueno. Wearing the American... How'd I get hit by a parry? Wearing the American flag pants, yes. Yes, I do remember. Does he have American flag bandana on too, or am I making that up? I do remember the American flag pants. Nah, I feel like I'm making up the bandana. Maybe that's another movie. My brain is really small, and usually like I start like connecting movies, and then I just forget what movie's what. Could be like Hot Rod. Yo, do you have American flag pants like that? I'd mess with them. I'd totally wear a pair. Interesting. Red with white stars. That's sweet. I mess with it. That is awesome. I feel like I do want to do something like that where it's like, you know, holidays and I like dress up for like the holiday. You know, and I'm like gonna be like, oh, you know, Veterans Day, I'm dressing up for the vets. I'm dressed up in like an American flag suit or something crazy. Something fun. See, I knew I was gonna do that to you. Refrain from sending long messages. Why is that a thing? I can still see that, by the way. So if it deleted in like your chat, I can still see that you said what you said. I'm not quite sure why it's doing that. I have to turn that setting off. Please start a GoFundMe. GoFundMe for who? Wolf on me for what? No balls. No balls what? I'll wear a suit. You mean at work? I don't know if I can do it at work. I meant a live stream. If you go to save file with expert unlocked, then load into a boss on expert, leave the boss, then go back to your new save file, and if you select the boss you want to play, it sets it to expert. Oh, I know what you're talking about. That's a glitch I did see somebody else do. You can, yes, yeah, you go to your save file where you beat the game, do a boss on expert, leave that game, go to your other game, and then there's like a little tally mark or a little dash that you can click. I'm not gonna lie. I did know about that, and I've thought about it, but I feel like one of my biggest rules to myself while doing this was that I was not going to glitch or like ruin the integrity of the game, because I feel like that's kind of, if I glitch and do that now, what stops me from doing that to any other game that I play? It's just a me thing, personally. I just don't like that. I do know it exists, though. And it would make this a lot easier, a lot less time consuming, but I gotta go. Alright, Chicken Bear. Well, I will see you next time, and I'm excited for your live stream, my friend. Hopefully you can get your Switch charged. Go get your Nintendo Switch charged. Not charged by on the 31st, I'm gonna be upset. You got 8 days to charge, 9 days to charge it. You're good, dude. I'll catch you next time, buddy. Cheaty. It's cheaty, but the world record speedrun was on Legacy. I feel like, see, I don't know. It's something about that. It like kind of like, I feel like it does something on like some type of like integrity level. I'll dress up like a submarine. That's insane. That's awesome though. I would totally watch you dress up like a submarine. Then I'll implode you. I don't know. I feel like it messes with like the integrity of the run if you're just doing something like that. That's my opinion. I don't personally like it. But I mean, to each their own. I feel like in order to complete this game how I want to complete it without dying a single time, I have to beat it on regular and expert mode. I don't want to skip regular mode because there's so much room for error. And it's like by skipping regular mode, I could skip so much of the game, and it's like, okay, yeah, I skipped it, but I didn't actually beat it. I don't know. Like, I know I can beat... I've had 3 runs now where I've beat the game on regular mode without dying. So I know I can do it, but, like, is it fair that I just skip it because I said that I can do it? I don't think so. And who says, you know, down the line when I switch games, I don't do it for the next game, and then the next game, and the next thing you know, I'm glitching every game. Just doesn't sound fun to me personally, but that's my personal rule that I made for myself. Maybe it's stupid, but whatever. It is probably stupid, but... Hi. Hello, Sunflower. How are you doing on this fine night? I mean, the world record beat Dr. Cole in 13 seconds. I'm pretty sure that's a glitch, though. That is glitched, and I don't consider that okay, but I gotta check that out. I've never seen that. 13 seconds? That's insane. How does that even happen? I don't get how that happens. The hell does it... How do you beat a boss in 13 seconds? 22-minute Cuphead world record. I did not know that. I'm not gonna lie, I have not looked up any of the records on Cuphead. That's insane. Oh, it was Legacy, so every boss you could glitch really badly. What is that? That's not even the game anymore, dude. See, I'm not gonna lie. It's number one reason why I kind of don't like speedruns. Because I feel like a lot of people who do speedruns do like glitched speedruns. And I feel like you're not really, I mean, certain things, it's like, okay, are you really actually playing the game? I don't know, whatever. I am just a hater. Yeah, it's really cheaty. I'm just not a fan of it. Feels like you're just skipping like the difficulty of the game. Like, give me a speed run. Oh my goodness. Give me a speed run where somebody actually beat legit every boss on expert and normal. Oh, I'm choking. I'm not gonna die in this. Promise. Yeah, that is definitely pretty lame. I'm not a fan of that. I know everyone feels their own type of way about certain things like that, but to me, it's not. If I was ever try to speedrun this game, or speedrun any game, it would be glitchless. Which would be fun one day. I have actually thought about speedrunning. Not Cuphead, but just like any game in general. I do think it would be fun. I say that with no knowledge of speedrunning. I could be completely wrong about it being fun. Refrain from long messages. I'm sorry, that's a thing. I did not realize that that was going to be a thing. I hate speedrunning. Why do you hate speedrunning? Yeah, that was a glitch in the plane where if you spammed switch weapon to bomb and normal gun really fast, it would do so much damage. It was glitching out the boss. Yeah, dude, that's stupid. It's so damn frustrating. It is, but I mean, it's kind of like, it reminds me of this, you know, where you can't make a mistake or you have to restart. But people, they practice so much, dude. They sit there for hours practicing a single time skip or something. It is wild for sure. I have definitely watched a lot of speedruns before, and it is pretty interesting. But I don't know if it's for me. Depends on the game. Yeah, I do agree. I've watched speedruns of Mario 64, the one where you have to jump into the pictures on the wall. And it's pretty insane, dude. Some of these people have like insane skills. Especially with like the older games like that have really wonky camera angles. Ow. That just turned my controls reversed for some reason. I don't think it did. I think I'm just losing my mind. I didn't parry that one, I guess. Yeah, I feel like I would give it a chance. I just have to, I guess, pick the right game. I don't know. Maybe it would be fun. Cuphead DLC is super fun to speedrun, though. Cuphead DLC would be fun, but the whole game... I don't know about the whole game. But how cool would it be if you had your name on the speedrunning world record list? Not even number one, because number one's insane. But like top like 10. Top 10 would be cool. Whole game is life draining. Yeah, I agree 100%. I don't know if I can do it. I do think it would be fun potentially to do a couple attempts and kind of try it out, but I don't know, dude. I'd have to be on some next level shit to try that. I don't know. I guess I agree with you. It has to be the right game. Can't just be any game. I have seen them do... What was the big one they did? Kingdom Hearts? Kingdom Hearts would be absolutely insane because I'm pretty sure that game's like mad long. It's like 4 to 8 hours or some crazy shit. My fastest on base Cuphead is under 2 hours. Have you tried to speedrun it? Sounds like it. Under 2 hours. I couldn't even tell you what mine is. I'm serious, by the way. I sorry, Dakota, I haven't looked at my phone. Main game and DLC 2 hours. I feel like my best time probably through this has been I would say somewhere probably around an hour and like 30 minutes maybe. Because I know I can beat Island 1 and the DLC in like 32 minutes, I think I was at. So yeah, maybe like an hour, 40 minutes. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really timed myself, so I don't know. And I've never really tried to go super fast. Kind of just been going at my own pace to make sure I don't mess up in this challenge. And maybe someday I'll try it. What do you say? You're good. No worries, dude. I just want to do this for a long time. Which I know you know that. I'm hoping to be able to do this. I'm hoping to actually grow. I've been like really trying to, you know, like spread on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. I've been trying to upload every day, trying to stay consistent. Yesterday when I couldn't stream, it definitely was super... Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. When I couldn't stream, I got super annoyed because my septic was backed up, so I couldn't live stream. And it was super frustrating because I definitely want to continue to stay consistent every single time I'm supposed to be live. So it was definitely frustrating when I could not. And you texted me in the middle of me trying to do everything, and then you texted me. I'm like, and I was just even more disappointed because I was like, I know I need to be live, but I cannot. Are you beating the game this stream? God, dude, I wish. I wish. Unfortunately, probably not. I have beat the game on regular before, but I have never beat the game on expert, regular, and expert. So if I beat the game this live stream, I would be insanely impressed with myself. I would give myself... I'm giving myself like another month, dude. Like another month, I think I'll have this game beat. I do want it to be shorter than that, but I feel like I need to give myself a little leeway because I definitely make mistakes too much. But I feel like my ability to beat the expert bosses is definitely getting better. So it's only a matter of time. I just need a little more time. I have to continue to get better with the bosses that I keep dying at. Oh shit, like this. Eee! Oops. Ooh, I did it to myself again there. I was stupid. So like him on expert mode with these triangles, I always struggled on when I first did it because the ray always caught me in the side of the screen like that. So I had to learn how to do that better, but I know I could have been liking I know it. I've been liking and watching everything I can to try and help, and I appreciate that. And I know all of you have been, and I just got frustrated at the beginning of the stream. I know all you guys have been doing a lot to help me, and I'm definitely not trying to take it for granted. You're so anxious and excited to start your Super Ghouls and Ghosts Zero-death streams. I did watch. I actually watched gameplay of it, Zach. It does look pretty fun. Just because Tyler's fat? No, it's because Tyler was being stupid. So I was just like, you know what? It's Tyler, and I timed him out for 10 minutes. Yeah, that was it. I mean, realistically, I probably shouldn't have timed him out, but I just got frustrated, and it is what it is. Ghouls, I did watch the gameplay of it, Zach, and it does look pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie. So I would 100% be down to play it. That's if it's the game to be picked, because I'm doing it on the spin wheel. Game will definitely be on the spin wheel. I don't know how many games I should have on the spin wheel though, because right now I have like 40 games on my list, which I feel like is kind of crazy. So I don't really know what to do as of right now. Because I would like to take some more suggestions from people. Because I want people to be like, oh, dude, this kid's gonna do a zero death run on any game. I can submit my thing. Maybe it's like during my charity stream, you donate like $5 and you can submit your game. You know, something like that, maybe. I don't know if that's a thing, but I just thought of that in my head. Like, oh, $5 donation and you could submit your game, then I'll zero death run next. Possibility. Something like that. Not My Neighbor. I have never played Hello Neighbor, and I have never played Not My Neighbor. I have seen... I know what games you're talking about, but I've never played them. Like, you like spooky games. I was never crazy into them. The game I told him about... Oh, yeah. Not spooky. Hard as a Tassinari? Is that a thing? Since when is that a thing? Huh? Did I miss something? Yeah, the Super Ghouls and Ghosts is... It kind of reminds me of like the old school arcade game. And it definitely looks pretty interesting. Kind of reminds me of, it's like it has like similar to like Cuphead vibes with like the panning screen and running from like left to the right of the screen. It did look, the one kid I was watching play it though was insane. So I'm like, this is not what I'm going to be looking like. So he was like dodging, jumping, killing stuff, grabbing like special secret treasure chests and shit that were like not even on the screen. But it would be fun to try. It does look like a unique style game. I'm always open to new games too, because I feel like that's one thing that's really cool about live streaming, is that you kind of like become so much more like accustomed to like trying new games because you want to like diversify yourself. And I feel like I've already played so many games that I never would have played just by myself gaming. Like horror games, I would never in a million years would have played Madison. But it's like I played that game strictly because of the live stream. And now it's like in my little in my library forever, and it's not a bad game. I just didn't realize it was going to be a puzzle game on top of being a horror game, and my brain is just not equipped for both. Refrain from sending long messages. I have to get rid of that. Once again, my apologies. I don't know why that's even a thing. I have to get rid of that after this live stream. Just want to once again say that you were doing nothing wrong. It is my stupid bot that is, for some reason, thinks that's an issue. The only side scroll game I've played in a while was Maple Story. Oh, dude, Maple Story was a good throwback too. The panic. You have to be smart about taking chests, certain weapons, and garbage depending on the level. Yeah, dude, I was watching this one guy with like a full suit of armor, and he was throwing like a spear. It was like just throwing it over and over again. It was sick, but he melted the boss at the end. I have such a fun stream idea. You should play Rubber Hose Rampage. It's a horrible Cuphead ripoff for $10 on Steam, but it's super fun and watch and play. See, I'm curious what this is. Super Hose. Well, that is not it. Rubber Hose Rampage. That was a weird game that popped up. What is this? It's like Winnie the Pooh and like Pooh Bear. Oh, I'll play it. 100%. That is so funny. That looks great. I haven't heard of that one. It's it's a unique little game, that's for sure. I think it's just a knockoff of this. Oh, Maple Story you're talking about. Maple Story is a MMORPG that Dakota loves. I played it, used to play it, I guess, but I haven't played it in a while. And I'm pretty sure they made a number 2. Yeah, Maple Story is a Korean MMORPG. And it is pretty cool, I'll give you that. It's definitely a cool game. Dakota, I know Dakota used to grind that shit. I don't know if do you still play it, Dakota, or no? It's amazing. I'll have to add it to the list. It does look pretty unique. I would try it though. I love games like this. Like the side scrollers. Coda. So I'm calling you from now on, dude. Coda. Just delete the first half of your name. Duh. Yo, you know Coda? My boy Coda. That's cute, actually. Cute little name. It's a cute little guy. Cute little name for a cute little guy. I can't believe you're only 5'3", dude. That's insane. Crazy to be 5'3". Leave that short and still get the girls, dude. That's crazy. Cool Coda. Cute Coda. Cool with a K. I haven't played in a while. The bossing is so damn hard. Late game. I'm not gonna lie. I've never made it past like 2 hours. Maybe like 2 sessions into the game. So it's like 6 hours in. I'm done. My nickname forever has been Coda or Cooter. I know Cooter. I didn't know Coda. Who the hell's Coda? Cute little Coda. Cool Coda with a K, dude. That should be your next RuneScape name. Cool Coda. Cute Coda I do like as well, but... That is cute. I just imagine like a little child. Like a little baby in like a koala outfit. As like Coda. Cute Coda. Like a young Dakota in a little koala outfit. Oh my god, you guys are trolling. Better capitalize. Okay. That's crazy. And get Cooter Coda. Damn. R.I.P. Actually, I believe he has proven that wrong, so... Pretty sure his 2 children would, both detest that. Detest? Whatever, dude. My brain, you get it. Killin' Cooter Coda. Dude, that's a good one, too. When is your streaming days? I stream on Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. 4 days. On my, officially, I was only doing Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, but my wife gave me the green flag. Is that a thing? My wife gave me the go-ahead to also stream on Fridays. I didn't want it to be like too much, where I felt like I was kind of trapping her with our child, so I wanted to still be able to help and spend time with them. But she gave me the green flag for Fridays, so I'm doing Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 9 p.m. EST, that is. So far, it's been going pretty well. I've only missed 1 day, unfortunately. Get Robin here, dude? No. I saw him at, like, the brewery, and... Ugh. It was just weird, dude. Grabbed me on the shoulder. This was before Tim grabbed me on the shoulder, by the way. It was just weird. I'm subscribed so I can actually watch your streams because I have the tendency to forget. Well, I really appreciate that. I really appreciate the support. Thank you very much. And I'm pretty sure you were going to be my 85th subscriber. PogChamp. making progress slowly but surely, and I appreciate all the love and support from everybody in here right now. Even Tyler, I don't know if he's here anymore because I did a quick 10-minute timeout on him, but I love everybody. My favorite day of employment. That was a good day, dude. I don't know why I did it. It just was like, I don't know, I just did it. It was just weird. I didn't appreciate it. It was just like a man grabbing a man, dude. Like, he didn't even grab my shoulder like that. It wasn't like a pat on the shoulder, you know what your father used to do to you on like a job well done, or like when you strike somebody out in baseball. It was like, you know, get over here, son, grab you right on the shoulder, and that was like the weird, creepy, like, uncle that could potentially be like, you know, too close to you, if you know what I mean. No, yeah. Get away from me. Ew. Tim was so upset when I told him. Dude, it makes it so awkward. It is so funny because he still feels like he did nothing to me. And I think it's fantastic because he's super weird about it still. Normally small YouTube streamers are boring and super low quality, but yours is actually really entertaining. Well, thank you. I appreciate that very much. I'm trying to do a little something. If it ever amounts to anything, then I will be very happy. But until then, I'm happy just streaming to my, you know, little small group of people. And it's fun. I'm not going to lie. It's been like a really fun time, like getting to know people. I feel like the hardest thing for larger live streamers is probably like getting to know their community. But obviously they probably know their community already because they all start off small. But I feel like I definitely enjoy the whole getting to talk to people and learning people's names. I feel like it's a lot of fun, especially for people who enjoy the same game as me. And it's like, it feels like I'm playing for like a reason, to like actually have like a community, which is one of my biggest goals. Whoa, almost hit me. I don't see why you wouldn't get popular. I mean, only time will tell, I guess. I just have to stay consistent with myself. I can't give up, no matter... That was my biggest thing with Twitch back in the day. I gave up because I wasn't getting a lot of views, and I was getting frustrated. Where I feel like you can't do that because you can't expect to be amazing in the beginning. You know, like I was... Excuse me, where did I get hit there? I was expecting to like pull like some ninja numbers, which just wasn't ever gonna happen. So I'm glad that I kind of got out of that headspace, because it's so insanely stupid to think like that. I almost got hit there. Yeah, just not the right headspace I was in at first. I was like, dude, why am I not getting a lot of people watching me? But I feel like over time, the numbers will slowly build if I get lucky and keep making content. And we'll see. I do really enjoy this, so. Teach you how to kiss? No, thank you. That is the type of uncle I picture him being, though. Like, hey, son, or nephew, you want to learn how to... Oh, I don't even know if I can talk about this. Never mind. My favorite day was when Zach spit on the ground and I pushed his jacket into it. Damn. My favorite day was when Zach was roasting him. I can't remember for what. They got into an argument, like always. It's just like one of those times where you can just sit back and smile because someone else is like lighting into him and I don't have to do it. Not that I do it very often, but you know. And then Dakota comes in and that fucking the ceiling panel it just shattered into 2 pieces. Did you just break that ceiling panel? That shit made me laugh so hard. Fucking, he was so upset about that ceiling panel. Oh my goodness, he was so upset. You would have thought that he bought it with his own money. He was so upset with that. Oh, you're not fixing that. It's somebody else's job. And then Dakota comes in out of nowhere and just shatters it. Oh my goodness, that was so comical. He was so upset about that too. you could tell. The fact that you're able to play consistently while interacting. Oh boy. See, that's the thing though. It is definitely hard to interact, but I try to do my best without putting myself in a situation where I'm gonna die. But I don't like the type of live streamers that are just like, you know, they stream themselves playing, but it's like they're just like gaming and not talking to the chat. And I try to like stay where like I know people are watching me, and if they're typing to me, that means they care enough to want to talk to me, so I better care enough to respond to them type deal. Be able to play consistently while interacting is a big plus for people. Yes, I do agree with you. I'm trying to keep that, you know, going in a positive way without putting myself in a weird situation where I'm constantly dying because I'm looking at chat. I feel like I've been doing okay at it though. As long as I like keep like interacting with chat, I don't ever want to be one of those streamers. You know? Kid used the irons I gave him. Oh yeah, I forgot your kid was gonna start golfing. Oh. In all fairness, I correct halfway through. Before drop. Yeah, that was funny. Oh, he's not golfing anymore. Well, to be fair, I don't like golfing either. I just golf because because I have friends that golf. That's the only reason I golf. Oh my goodness! Please refrain from the long messages. This is so stupid. He was upset I was on sleep time and I came in right. Yeah. I do remember that. That was the whole shebang when he was complaining about that. I mean, a live stream wouldn't be much of a stream if you weren't talking, because I might as well just play the game myself instead of watching the live stream. I do agree with you. The whole point of watching a live stream, I feel like that wasn't even a long message. It really isn't. I don't know if I can change it right now. Because it's my Streamlabs bot. I'm not sure that I can change it live in the stream. Let's see. Remove managing mod. I don't want to do that. Can I like stop him from... Why is that a thing? That is so stupid. I can't even see the guy's message anymore. Only Streamlabs warning. Yeah, Streamlabs unfortunately deletes it. I'll fix it after this live stream. I only think that I can fix it after. So it's like, it must be like a certain amount of characters that it feels like it's too much, so it just deletes it. But as I was saying, the whole reason I have watched live streams in the past, I've ever tuned into live streams, is to watch the person play, but to also have the ability to interact with the person. Because what is the point of watching a live stream if it's like, oh, little Jimmy's not even reading any of my messages? It's like, okay, dude, you're just playing a game. Why am I watching you? And people do it, and people 100% do it, where your message is just whoop, right up, gone. I mean, those people usually have like a lot more viewers and stuff, but still, definitely gets kind of annoying. Ooh, shark. Yeah, I'm not sure what the character limit is, but I'll fix it after this live stream where that stops happening, because it's like that was not a long message. That was, I feel like, not a bad message, but I try to have like the bot be like moderator to like prevent like stupid shit, like all caps spamming that has come in here before. And then like obviously like profanity and shit, like people saying dumb things that shouldn't be said. And then it's like, it's worried about something like that. Like, oh, this message has more than 32 characters. think it might be like 70. Can't count that high, but yeah, that's the idea. Whatever. If that happens, just ignore it. I can just know that I can still see the message. I can still read it. So if you type a message that long, I can still read it. But I'm not gonna lie, that is definitely one of the hardest things about streaming is that reading the messages. I'm hoping that, I don't think it'll get banned. No, it can't ban you. It'll just keep giving you warnings, I think. If it does ban you, I will unban you. I don't think it will. The hardest part of streaming is to kind of stay interactive at the same time as playing, like focusing on your game, because you want to be in the middle. You don't want to be able to only play your game, and then also on the other side, you don't want to only be interacting, because then you'll just be sitting there and not actually playing the game, which is not why people are watching. They're not watching to watch you talk to people. So you got to be like an equal medium, you know? That's why also this whole experience so far, I've been trying to get better at that. Well, I can like look at the other screen quick and see somebody's message and then keep going with my game. Not that I can read the whole thing. Like right now, I can't read that whole message, but I can see that you messaged me and see that that's what I have to read when I'm done. Ooh, that was almost bad. I'm at 4 hearts, actually. That's okay. It's like, I know when I'm finishing this boss, I know that your message is the next message I have to read, bot. I like bot. I'm calling you bot from now on. Alright, I'll stop sending long messages. No, I don't care. I have to like finish what I'm doing before I can read them, but it's fine with me. Even big streamers pretty much never interact with viewers. I get why they can't read every message, but to the point, they can still read at least somebody's message, unlike only reading super chats. Yeah, that... I don't like that. Like, yes, I 100% agree with you. I can understand why they can't read every single message, because their shit's like... Like, even with, like, there was, like, the 4 of you in here, you know, the messages, like, one of the messages went up too high, so I had to pause my game until I could scroll and see it, because I clearly have to make my, chat a little bit bigger, because it's only, like, a quarter of my screen. So I get why they can't read every message, but yeah, like, pick a couple out, like, oh, this person wants to say hi. How hard is it to say, hey, what's going on? You know, happy birthday, or whatever. It's your my brother's birthday. Can you give him a shout out? Yo, what's going on? Whatever and whatever. Happy birthday. Hope you have a great day. Like, no, you have to donate like $10 for the person to see it and say it, which is insane. But I guess that's how they get money, I guess. So whatever. I hope I am never like that. That's just me though. Having to pay someone to talk is crazy. I agree with you 100%. You don't stream on my birthday. When's your birthday? I'll stream on your birthday. When's your birthday, little guy? Come on. BRB? Alright. I will be here. Hopefully not dead. When's your birthday, little guy? I'll stream on your birthday. September 3rd? What's that fall on? A Wednesday. No way. What the heck? I didn't stream on anybody's birthday. I'm a bad live streamer. You know what, Dakota? Just for you, I'll switch my Thursday or Tuesday. Maybe no, it's 3 days in a row though. Maybe I'll switch my Thursday to Wednesday so I can stream on your birthday. You're not even gonna watch, dude. You're gonna be doing stuff with your family. Or are you kidding me? Trying to guilt trip me? Must be nice. When's your birthday, Zach? I'll live stream on your birthday too. I'll live stream on everybody's birthday and I'll dress up like a clown when I do it. I don't actually have a clown outfit. I'll dress up like something else though. I'll let you pick the outfit. If I live stream on your birthday, I'll let you pick my outfit that I have to wear. I don't have family. Okay, dude. All I wanted for my birthday, July 10th? Dude, that's gone. Next year. Next year when I'm a famous live streamer, dude, I'll live stream on your birthday, okay? I'm like, dude, it's my best friend's birthday. His birthday's July 10th. Everyone give him a happy birthday. He's a cool guy. You know? That's what I'll do for you. BS Dakota, we're all brothers. We are all brothers. Brother? Someone say brother? Speaking of brother... Dude, I do have costumes. Brother! I do have a lot of costumes in my house. Brother... I don't want to allow it. Why wouldn't Diana allow it? I'm back. Hell yeah. Welcome back. I realized I said I'm going to call you Bot, but I should probably call you Bo. I'm Zach. Hi, brother. I'm back, and I'm Zach. Yes. I'm Dak. No way, dude. Not the dad jokes. Dude, I love dad jokes. I have a book for dad jokes. I instantly took that hit. That's cool. Ooh. That was insane. I do have a book of dad jokes. Thanks to my sister-in-law. Shout out. Ooh. What was my real name? Didn't already know. See, that's a thing though. Look, Bo, please refrain from sending short messages. Me too. You have the book? See, I feel like no, you guys are trolling. They're not all your names aren't Bo. I feel like that's the thing about like people's usernames. You never know if it's like related. Like my usernames have never been Bo Schubert. Okay. The first. That is a pretty good name. My usernames have always been like so stupid because when I was a kid I made like the same username. So it was always like Kicks, and I like had Kicks for like a really long time. So it had like nothing to do with my name, where some people use their name in theirs, and then I just never did. My Club Penguin was Kicks 34. Bo Schubert Fabiano Finkbeiner. Holy name. Crazy, that's your real name, dude. I can confirm my full name is Bo Schubert the First. Dude, it is your brother. You guys are twins. I can confirm. Got the oh yeah, Michael Fabiano Finkbeiner Christopher Favino Finger Finder. Crazy, dude. What a name. Speaking of, I'm just kidding. Oh shit. Yeah, where the hell's Andrew, dude? Speaking of work. Favini Finkbeanie. Oh yeah, the good old days. I've Dakota before you even got there. It was like so many nicknames, dude. It was great. Drew Boo, yeah, he hasn't been in a live stream in a hot minute. He baited me. Made me think that he was gonna be my #1 follower and then tossed me aside just like a piece of trash. Whatever, dude. Cares about his Dallas Cowboys more than me. Whatever. Hope they lose every game. Fucking meanie. Doesn't even care about me. Treats me like his trash. Throws me out. Yo, how is Dan? Has anybody talked to him? Oh, I'm in a weird spot right now. I was stuck with the magnet. Lieutenant Dan. Has anybody talked to Lieutenant Dan? I'm assuming he's doing great. Because anybody that's not in New York is probably doing fantastic. He's stepping dog shit. He texted me today, actually. That's funny. Yes, he stepped in dog shit. Dog shit, Lieutenant Dan. Lieutenant Dan, ice cream. Ice cream, Lieutenant Dan. Ice cream. You ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. Ooh, almost got hit there. My favorite scene was when he was screaming. It was thundering and lightning. He was up in the crow's nest and just screaming. Lieutenant Dan got his legs. This boss I still hate. Die, brother. Jeez Louise. Being honest, I hate the spelling. I much prefer the spelling B-E-A-U instead of B-O. I mean, they both spell the same thing, right? I mean, plus your name's shorter. B-O. You want to write B-E-A-U every time? Doesn't B-E-A-U mean beautiful in French? Pretty sure. I'm a French student back in the day. Put me as a reference for a job. Said I was his manager. Oh my goodness. That is so funny. Strudel Salerno. I almost said Salerno. Just realized Bo Nix is in the chat. Dude, is it Bo Nix? The quarterback of the Denver Broncos is in my chat? But yeah, it does. Okay. Yeah, I used to take French back in the day. Bo Nix. Bo Nix is in my chat. That's crazy, dude. Imagine just like how insane that would be if the quarterback for the Denver Broncos decided to watch my live stream. This Bo's probably better than him anyways, dude. Screw that Bo. We got this Bo. Yes, I hit her. I thought that was going to be too far away. Imagine imagining. I love imagining, dude. You know how many times I've imagined of shit like that happening? J'adore la glace. You love ice? Or is that ice cream? No, that's ice. J'adore une pomme de terre. Je suis une pomme de terre. I think it's obvious. Whoa. Is it ice cream? Okay, I can remember. Je suis pomme de terre. That's what I made my wife say. I am a potato. I like that saying. Alright, that should be... Oh, I didn't get hit by that. I thought I was going to. Je déteste la France. Okay, I don't know if that's... Ananas? Oh, is that actually banana? I don't remember, dude. It was a long time ago. Like when Soulja Boy played OSRS. Yeah, dude. That's exactly. Imagine, like, Bo Nix decided to play Cuphead. I mean, it's obvious why. I don't think Bo's that bad. B.O. I mean, you know, B.O. also means stinky, but... We're all adults here. That's not the first thing I thought of, was Stinky Bo. Pineapples? Ananas is pineapples? See, I haven't... Travis? Good afternoon, everybody. Travis, it's 10 o'clock. I was dying this morning. My man. Good afternoon. When you typed that out, did you like think to yourself that like, oh shit, it's 10 o'clock in the morning? Not a single thought of that. That's funny. Sick dodge there. Think? Okay. Ananas, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Should ananas not be banana? Sounds like banana. Sounds like how my daughter says banana right now. She doesn't say it like that. She's more like, you know? You ever play Animal Crossing? That's how my daughter talks right now. He pre-typed it. Yeah, I was gonna say it looked like a message that he pre-typed, but he really like sent it 3 hours too early. At least he typed it out. At least he didn't like. I don't know. I don't know why I'm trying to give him any benefit of the doubt. Sorry, Travis, you lost me on that one. Ow. Pretty sure I was still invincible when that hit me. He is the chief, guys. He is subscribed to my channel, so he could be in here at any moment. All of us talking shit. He's going to come in on Monday and beat us all up. Banana. Banana. Such a weird word. Banana. It's the one thing I miss about consuming alcohol. Is when you like are sitting around a campfire and like somebody says a word too much and it becomes so weird. And it's just like, why is the word like that? And then you just really think about it and it just doesn't make any sense. And maybe it's only me, but... Oh no, we want to go to Roundabout. I forgot. What time is it? Oh my god, it's 11:08. I'm in overtime. You got too high and forgot and hit send. Yeah, probably. Could have. Going to do that by the fire tomorrow. Yeah, dude, we used to do it all the time back in the day. Like when I had friends. Back before I had a child. Crazy. My wife and I built our campfire pit in the back and we never used it. She still says it to me to this day. We never used that yet. So nope, you are right, we have not. Ouch, I knew that was gonna hit me. Use it, fool. I know, I need to. It's just like one of those things where it's like, I go to use it and then it's like the weekend's over. I know, we should use it tomorrow. But it's like, tomorrow I can't. Sunday. Uh-oh. Go. Sunday. Sunday we'll use it because tomorrow's a live stream. Okay, I missed my spooky stream. Yeah, I should definitely use it. I like using it in the fall though, I'm not gonna lie. It's like perfect. It's like a perfect fall thing. I love having my like pumpkin ales and sitting out there with a fire. It's wonderful. I'm 12. I don't think I'm able to drink alcohol. Nope, that is frowned upon, I'm pretty sure. Sorry, Bo. One day, buddy. You can do it better with alcohol, though. Yeah, that is for sure. For sure, I agree. No need for alcohol. I do that without any. Yeah, well. That's fair. In 9 years. In 9 years, when you can partake, that's when Hey. I'm by no means promoting anything like that. Bad Zach. I don't know what the TOS rules are on that, so I am not saying anything with that. I consumed my first beverage when I was 21. That's all I have to say about it. Not going to jail today. I've heard it tastes horrible. You're not wrong. It like grows on you. It's like I'm trying to think. What's like a something you hate right now eating? Name like a vegetable or like a fruit that you dislike eating right now. Like when you think about it, it's just like ugh. Ananas. It's just like if you give it enough of a chance, it starts to grow on you. Or like say you hate like pineapples. And it's just like, you know, this pineapple sucks. Olives. Okay, perfect. Perfect example. Because olives are banging. And when you get a little bit older, you'll realize that olives are good. Because you can utilize them on so many different things. Where it's just like that. You can utilize so many different things with it. You can put olives on I put olives on tacos and it's amazing. You can put olives in salads. You can put olives in tacos. Oh my goodness. Yep. Well, I'm unfortunate that you got sick eating olives. That is definitely not optimal. Give life enough time to hurt you. It starts tasting better. Oh my goodness, that's insane. Wait till the demons inside you drink the poison to destroy them. Oh my goodness, this poor child is gonna be so corrupt. No, it's just, you just gotta be, one day you'll see. Give it 9 years. One day. It's just like, you know, I enjoy social drinking with the boys. I feel like it's, you know, chilling, hanging out, having a brewski. Nice. But I'm not one of those people that's like drinking every day. That's just not my thing. Never has been, never will be. But if the boys are getting together, have a few brewskis, that's what I like to do. That's crazy. Wait till you have the demons inside you. That's wild. And the truth, to be honest. I'm cooter and I'm an alcoholic. You can put the olives in the garbage, or you can put the olives in a drink. I've never tried what's it called? Martini? The James Bond drink? Never tried it. Hi, I'm Cooter and I'm an alcoholic. Hi, Cooter. Oh, shit. Missed that jump. Everyone say hi to Cooter. Hi, Cooter. Shaken, not stirred. Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna lie. No, I had one of those at a college bar one time, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever, and then tasted like complete ass. It was so dry. It was like, oh my goodness, horrible. And I remember saying that too. I was like shaken, not stirred. And I felt like I was so cool in that moment. It just wasn't. I was not cool at all. I'm a Saturday guy. If there's something social to do, see, I agree. I don't plan on drinking because, like, it only takes one time to drink too much and get addicted and not be able to go back. Oh, dude, you're sweet innocence. Yeah, dude, that's the right mindset. Keep that mindset. Don't let anyone corrupt you. Be a good kid. That's how I used to be. Be a good kid. I used to make my mother proud all the time. Still do sometimes. But nothing's wrong with having a drink or two, but I just don't like to get shit-faced all the time. Nah, it's just like I feel like I waste my days afterwards. Like if I drink too much, I'll just like waste the next day. I'm not a fan of it. They literally call it a dry martini. Dude, I understand that. I was like It was like my first time ordering it. I go back. Nope. Sorry, dude. You're gone. You are way too far gone. There's no helping you no more. Devil has his clutches on you. Sorry. It's those knuckle tattoos, dude. That's no going back sign anymore. When you get knuckle tattoos, it's over. Espresso martinis are good. You know what? I have seen people drinking espresso martinis. I've never tried one, but it does sound pretty good. That's 100% why I only drink socially. The hangover. Yeah, dude, I'm not. I just can't. Especially with like my daughter now. I feel like I don't want to ever be like, oh, that was a sick dodge. I don't want to ever be like not accessible if we would ever have to like go to the hospital, God forbid. I always want to be like available. God willing, I never have to do that, but the thought scares me where I'm like shit face and it's like something happened, we have to go to the hospital. I'm just like, well, I can't because I'm an idiot. Ow, that was such oh my, I'm gonna choke right at the end. This is bad. I gotta lock in for a sec, boys. Hold on. I have to lock in for a minute here. Excuse me. My heart's pumping. This is not good. Lock in for a second, please. Okay. Whew. Oh, goodness. Screw that. My heart is racing right now because I was about to choke at the very end. What about mine, though? I feel like you're good, Dakota. I feel like... I don't know. You're kind of... You might be on the brink, too. Devil almost caused you to drink tonight. I would have cried. I'm not going to lie to you. My friend, Sweet Knuckle Tats Bub, what do they say? Don't hire me. Hey, you got hired. I feel like I mess with the knuckle tattoos. I personally never get them just because I feel like my mom would probably kill me, but I mean, I don't have any issues with them. I'll still be your friend. I don't mind. I won't judge you. You know, to each their own, you know? I don't care if you have a tattoo on your butt or anything like that. Go on. I'm so glad I added that today. G-Tel might hire you. Sell the company when I leave. Damn. Rip. Let's make sure we have died 0 times. This is the first live stream where I've lived the entire time. Did I die? I did die in the beginning, huh? Never mind. Take that back. Alright, well, I think we got all the gold coins. Beside, oh, I think I missed one, actually. But I am like... You guys are sticking with me on this one, huh? Like, we're like 20 minutes into overtime. Tyler's fault. No, it was my own fault. Stupid. Alright, we're missing 3 coins. Tutorial Island. Or Tutorial Island. Holy, my brain. The tutorial in the beginning. DLC Island, I missed one. No, I got that one. No, maybe I didn't. Maybe that was the other one. And it baby squirrel. Baby squirrel? Why am I baby squirrel? Tutorial you didn't do. Yes, the tutorial I did not do. This one I grabbed already? Jeez, my brain is fried. Did I talk to this guy? For every boss. Spiffy new look. Find in the option menu. Excuse me? There's a spiffy new look? Title screen? Chalice? Excuse me? What does that even mean? I didn't know I got that. Visual. Filter. Chalice. Color bleed? What? I can make the screen smaller or bigger? Oof. Okay. I don't know what that does. Vintage mode? That makes it sound a little different, I guess. I don't know. I didn't know that was a thing. And then talking to that one dude. Tutorial you didn't do, and then talking to that one dude. Well, let's see. Oh, I have to talk. Okay, I know where I forgot them. Of course, I don't like alcohol because drunk driving, it just feels unnecessary. I agree with you. Drunk driving is very unnecessary, and you should keep that mentality for the rest of your life. Never do it. Never will do it. Never have done it. Never will do it. Drunk driving is a no-no for sure, buddy. Yep, I agree. Drunk driving is bad. It is unnecessary, and you are 110% correct on that. It's not very hard to call somebody if you need help, and if you don't have friends that are good enough to call, then you need new friends. F it up Fridays with Naptime Gamer. I like that. Yeah, I always told my wife that I want to be one of those parents that is always like, I would rather get a phone call at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning than from my daughter telling me she needs me to pick her up than a phone call from a police officer or the hospital telling me that something's wrong, you know? So, especially now being like a parent, I can definitely imagine like that anxiety that comes with like your child being out and about and not knowing what's going on with them. 100% Jake. Yeah, that's what I want to do. My wife and I talked about it, but my first girlfriend was killed by a drunk driver. Horrible. I didn't know that. I did not know that. That's horrible. Tell your sister all the time, just call me instead of driving. 100%. Dude, I remember my first year of college when I got called at like 1 a.m. by a kid I barely knew, and he's like, can you pick me up? I'm like, sure. I go pick him up. And meanwhile, I'm in Nebraska. I don't know anybody. So I go pick him up. 4 other dudes got in my single cab 2003 when I have GMC Sierra. There was 5 of us in a single cab. I didn't know anybody besides the one kid that I was friends with. Yeah, it was insane, but it was really fun, and I became great friends with all of them. So you talk to the guy next to Grim Matchstick, he gives you a coin. Yes, I did remember that. I remember must have did that right before you said that. But yeah, that's okay. All the clown car style, it was insane, dude. And they were all so drunk, and it just reeked. And they were like yelling and screaming. I'm like, shut up. I'm right driving you guys home. Shut up. And then we went and got breakfast at a 24-hour breakfast joint. Good times, good times. Good times. But they paid for my meal because I came and picked them all up, so that's cool. It was like 3 a.m. I'm like, guys, I don't want to eat. But I did get an amazing biscuit and gravy. Fantastic. Fantastic. All right, well, that is the entire game complete on what, normal mode and expert mode. Will be next Tuesday, and tomorrow's live stream is going to be hopefully me finishing Madison. I'm hoping that I have the bravery and courage to finish Madison tomorrow. It's a 50-50 at this point, but when I went downtown Albany, we used to get in the bed of people's pickups in front of the cops, and they didn't care because we had a sober driver. Good cops. W cops. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a big no-no nowadays. There are going to be... are you going to play some Bosses Expert this stream or nah? I would say probably not, just because I'm getting tired and I'm nervous that I'm going to mess up because I'm tired. And I really don't feel like screwing up just one time and ruining this entire stream. Yeah, I'm not very good when I'm tired. After like 11, I'd say like 11:15, I get a little shaky. Like even like you saw me the devil, I should not have gone to 1 HP. But I did, and I had to like really focus to clutch up. Go do Wallop. Who the hell is Wallop? Is it okay if I send a link to something I've been working on? Sure. You can send it. You might get whacked by the evil bot. The evil bot doesn't seem to like you very much, so if you send something, it might give you the good old whack on the buttocks. But you can try. It's a coding project. Oh, sweet. What are you coding? The blue ball thing? Oh, you're talking about Goopy Legrand. It's a replication of Windows XP. Oh, that's pretty cool. Are you trying to become a coder in the next foreseeable future when you grow up? Computer science, I guess. Computer science major. Smart? Yeah, I don't want to mess with it. I really don't want to lose my progress. So, nah, I'm calling it a night. I'm not doing groupie. Dakota, you're not baiting me to do groupie. Dude, you should do Windows Vista. It was so good. He wasn't even alive for Windows Vista, dude. He's 12. It's 2013. That's crazy. That's mind-blowing. You were born in 2013? That hurts my brain, dude. I was playing... What was I even doing in 2013? Was that when Skyrim came out? Skyrim was 2011. What big video game came out in 2013? Grand Theft Auto 5? You were born when I was playing GTA 5? That's wild. I was a year out of high school working for cleaning our harbors in Oklahoma. What? I didn't know that. Cleaning harbors in Oklahoma? Excuse me? Oklahoma has harbors? Is Oklahoma even touching the ocean? Excuse me? How does Oklahoma have a harbor? It doesn't touch the ocean. Does it have like large bodies of water inside of it? Am I stupid? You have to elaborate. Maybe I'm stupid. I was out of Glenmont, but I traveled there for the dredging of the Hudson River. Oh, environmental company. I see. I read it as like one thing. Like I put ing at the end of clean up oil spills, etc. Oh wow, that's pretty sweet. I didn't know that. I'm sure it's not fun, but that is pretty dope. Wow, look at you, dude. I didn't know that. I'm gonna turn on some music for a hot minute. Is that music too loud? I don't think so. Oh, we gotta stop the timer. Oops. I sat in a landfill in a dozer for... Oh, that's not bad. Don't dredge my river. Ooh, uh-oh. Confrontation. Oh, dude, I did something cool. Look at this. Now, if we want to talk... I did this today. Wait, shit. Ignore that. Not done yet. Ah. No. What? It didn't work? Oh, that's lame. Wait, let's do... Bit? I did this today, but I guess it didn't save, so that's cool. flip vertically. There we go. And now I do this. Wait. I'm a little slow with this stuff, so give me a minute, okay? You're huge. Thank you. You guys can see my workout stuff in the back. Cool. This is what I did, but it didn't save, so this is me now. You're huge. The first time I've ever heard that, and the only time I'll ever hear it again. Feels bad, man. Look at those arms. You like them, dude? Ow. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, dude, look, you guys can see my my bench. Oh, this is backwards. My brain. Bench. My big weights. What else is back there? Oh, my chop saw. My oil tank that I need to cut out. You know what they say about big hands, right? Nothing, because I don't. It's not true. It's wrong. Big gloves. Oh, yes. Yes, true. Can't blame Tim for touching them. Okay, dude. Enough about that guy. He makes me angry. Yep. And my cute I Heart Dad and my controller that my daughter made me with her little feet print. Let me turn the oil tank into a smoker for you. I'm cutting it in half and getting it out of my basement, so go for it. Yeah, I gotta cut. You can see it. Where is it? Right there. I gotta cut that off the wall, and then that whole thing's coming out. Taking the sawzall to it. Done. But yeah, that's about it. Tired. Shot. I think tomorrow might be a margarita Saturday too. Is that a thing? Margarita Saturday? It's easy to do if you want a wood smoker. Could you make me a bathtub out of it? I have seen somebody turn into an ice bath. I don't know how much like bad shit is in it. I'll have gin Saturday. Qui-Gon? I've never consumed gin before. I can make you an ice bath. I would do an ice bath. I've always wanted to try ice baths. They're like good for your health. What game are you playing tomorrow? I'm playing Madison again. That spooky horror puzzle game that I played last weekend. I feel like we're like halfway through it. And now that I know how to play it, I feel like we'll make good progress. For sure. But there is a couple other games I know. I know that the game Zoocosis was recommended to me today, which does look like an interesting game. Does have a lot of mixed reviews, but it does look interesting. Oh, you want me to ditch the game I'm playing to play the game that you want me to play again? You're the one that picked this game, and then you're gonna make me ditch this game to play Mortuary's Assistant? Frozen. Oh my. An old-fashioned. Oh yes, I'm down. I'm making me thirsty. Diana picked it too. He said that it looked interesting, and I quote, she did not pick it. She picked whatchamacallit? Oh, what the hell is that game called? Dollmare? Yeah, Dollmare. You have to like repair baby dolls, and they're like possessed. That's creepy. I promised myself, dude, that I would never play Mortuary's Assistant. I did. I literally promised myself that. Well, you would be more terrified with Mortuary's Assistant anyways. You are not wrong. That is like one game I told myself that I am not playing because of how terrifying it is. Lights out regardless. Lights were out last time. I did. and was scarier. Can confirm. Oh, speaking of, I have to plug in my. Almost forgot to charge it again. Don't stare at me, bum. Okay? I was proud, thank you. Stare at me. I knew you guys were hawking me that whole time. Perverts. Jeez. Can't even get out of my chair without you guys checking me out. I don't think crack is permitted on YouTube. Eyes off his crack. Was my butt crack showing? No way, dude. Might have my back. God damn it. I'm 100% going to flip that and put it on TikTok. And put your guys' chat in the fucking thing. It's my shirt, dude. It's small. I bought this shirt for like $35 and it's small. In fact, he said it at the same time. That is funny. Already my lock screen. Oh my god, did I show butt crack on stream? No way, dude. You guys are making me hella self-conscious right now. No way I showed butt crack on stream. I'm deleting the VOD. Butt crack was shown on stream. Can I even rewind? Oh, I can rewind. I gotta see this. I need proof. Uh-oh. I'm nervous now. Uh-oh. Oh my god. No, it wasn't my butt crack. Thank god. It was just my lower back. I should have clipped it. My shirt, this is definitely a small shirt. I think it's like a medium. I didn't even feel it, dude. That's crazy. You know when you like add a tramp stamp tattoo to the punish wheel? Oh my god, the punishment wheel. Tramp stamp tattoo. You know what's really funny? I should take that clip and edit a tramp stamp onto my back. That would be really funny. Like how my viewers found out about my tramp stamps. That would be mad funny. Lower back attaches to the... Don't forget rubber hose rampage. I did. I just added it to my wish list. Is that still a command? Oh yes, it is a command for exclamation point list, but I haven't added that many games to it. Yes, I added rubber hose rampage to my wish list. It is on there, I promise. It will be... It's a interesting little game you got here. It would just be like, you know, a fun like mess around Monday stream. That could be a stream idea. I just came up with that. Like mess around Monday where I just play like a stupid little game for like the day, for like the stream. I feel like that could be fun. All right, all the screenshots I need. Oh my gosh. Going to put myself to bed. All right, don't take the screenshots to bed. God. All right, Zach, thanks for watching. Nighty night. Oh my god, I'm never living that one down. I'm glad it happened with you guys and not with like thousands of people watching. Deaf butt crack. Dude, shut up. It was not butt crack. It was my lower back. See ya. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Catch you later, Laser King. I will go check out your YouTube video now. But thank you all for watching. I will catch you next live stream, which is tomorrow night at 9 p.m. with horror game, which I'm trying to beat Madison. So we'll see how that goes. Could be an epic fail. Can't wait for Naptime Gamer posters to come in. Oh my god, I'll give you a better picture if you want to order posters. Jeez, you could have just asked. All right, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Peace out, everybody. Thank you all. Bye-bye.